What's up, everybody? Today we're here at Stokes Kia in Goose Creek. You asked to see Kia videos. I came, I'm doing it. Let's have some fun. Now today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at the 2017 Kia Cadenza premium package. It's sitting right here in the showroom. And what better to film a car in the showroom because it's extremely warm outside, right? So let's go out and check this car out. Hold on, I'm getting real confused. But anyways, the car's right behind the camera. Let's get started. All right, everybody, so there it is, the Cadenza. Pretty popular car right now. I hear a lot of people talking about it online. You know, we're seeing a little bit more of these driving around on the highways here in the Charleston area, and it's definitely a really nice car for the money. And just to go ahead and get this right out the way, it's $37,000 for this particular Kia Cadenza right here. You know, you can get it a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on how you want to build it and what packages and trim levels and all that. But 37 grand for a super nice luxury vehicle by Kia. So that's not bad when you're comparing to other cars out there in the marketplace. And also, you know, you go take your time down to BMW and see how much a 3 Series is going to cost, or a 5 Series, you know, or any of those vehicles out there, and you're probably going to get a lot more bang for the buck with the Kia Cadenza. So anyway, with no further ado, let's get started. The front end's looking great. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting, or not the lighting, but the actual headlights on the car. Pretty sporty looking, right? Wow. Got that big projector bulb right there. Then you got another projector bulb right down there. Good looking fog light setup on the car. The grille looks good, as you can see. So the front end's got a nice sporty but luxurious look about it. So that's cool. All right, let's take a look. I like the white on this car, stands out. Looks like we do have some daytime LED running lights, and I like how it has that kind of a lightning bolt effect going on right there. That's pretty sweet. I love looking at headlights on cars. I mean, these manufacturers really put a lot of time and effort into making their headlights stand out compared to the others in the competition. Alloy wheels, not too bad. They look like 18s. Let's make sure. Yep, that's right. They're 18s. You got a 45 series hand-cooked tire with an 18-inch alloy wheel. Pretty nice looking wheel. Lots of spokes. That's for sure. And I like the gunmetal with the machine kind of face on the front, which looks great. Once again, long wheelbase car from the center of each wheel. Nice and long. What's that do for you? Better ride quality, right? Remember riding around maybe in your mom's Lincoln Town car? You felt like you were the king of the road. That's kind of what you're getting with something like this. Nice long wheelbase, got lights of chrome, mirrors look nice. Seems like we got some metallics and some pearl in the paint, which looks good. And then once again, I keep telling y'all this, you know, out of all the sedans I film for new cars right now, don't get to see a lot of panoramic glass sunroofs on a sedan. So you got the whole roof up here is basically one big sheet of glass, and it opens up to right there. But that's great. You know, you got friends riding with you, the kids, they can still kind of see out and enjoy the beautiful Carolina skies from the back seat. All right, let's take a look at the rear. Definitely, if I was a general manager here, I would be driving this as my demo. I mean, this, you know, I'd be showing it off around town, showing everybody the Kia Cadenza. I mean, this is like an amazing vehicle. The exhaust pipes look pretty sweet, right? Backup camera. This is gorgeous. It really is. What a beautiful vehicle. And that's what you got to do sometimes, folks. You got to get out there and show these cars to the public, because they're not going to always just come right into the dealership here. You got to film them. You got to get out there and take them to events and all that kind of thing. Get people excited about the brand. And that's what we're here doing today. So thank you so much to some of y'all YouTubers out there that are watching these videos and making requests to see these types of vehicles. So let's take a look at the Maroni label for a second, as we usually do. I always will tell you to make sure you pay attention to this section here where you have your added on options by the manufacturer, because basically the Kia Cadenza Premium starts at $31,990. Then you add on the luxury package at $3 grand. $1,000 add-on here for your panoramic sunroof with power shade. Rear bumper, the little logo there, $75. There's a little Kia Cadenza logo right back here. See that right there? That's only $75 for that. Not bad. $95 for rear or cargo mat. Carpet floor mats, no charge. Cargo tray, 80 bucks. Wheel locks, 55 bucks. Puts you down to 37,195. 28 highway, 20 in the city, 23 average combined. There we go. No safety ratings particularly on this one just yet. Anyways, let's hop in on the inside, have a look around. So door panel's looking good. I like the color contrast from the tan to the black to the wood trim. That's pretty sweet. Harman Kardon stereo system, top of the line. Cadenza logo, leather seats, perforated, power seats, power lumbar, and a good looking seat. Looks pretty comfortable to sit in, doesn't it? Not bad. And that big sunroof up top. Let's go ahead and hop in and take a look at the steering wheel. Okay, this is soft and comfortable. It is, this is great. Plenty of leg room. I'm liking that. Let's go ahead and close the door. Nice solid door, kind of sucks in when you close it. Leather wrapped steering wheel. All your little tech features on the steering wheel. Got a little LCD screen right through there. They could have gone a little bigger with the screen, but that's what you're getting. Pretty decent sized screen right there. Not too big, not too small, right at the right spot. Got more leather kind of wrapped up. Well, that's actually not leather. It looks like leather with the stitching and all, but that's not leather. But it definitely gives it a little classier look. Again, I like the wood trim in here. It's a nice color wood trim, and it actually really does look like wood. You do have a start-stop engine button there. Another clock. This is very similar to your K900 with the classy, luxurious features on it. And again, this one again has the luxury package, which is $3,000. You do have tech features like auxiliary, USB, 12 volt. Actually, got two 12 volts that put out 180 watts. CD player, dual climate control, leather boot. You can close this if you like. I like the black in here. Kind of has that piano, grand piano look to it. Cup holders look good. Heated seats. This is nice. Nice and big. Open that up. More storage in there. Glove box is good. And then up top here, sunglass holders for Maui Jim, Ray-Bans, or Costas if that's what you wear. LED lighting. All your controls. I always like look at the vanity mirror, and once again a massive mirror. I mean, that's big. Holy mackerel, that's big, and it's got a light up there, which is, you know, it's nice to have a big mirror. The ladies love it when they're doing their makeup. That's really great. Your handles, all that. Okay, so we're sitting in the front. This is about where I would be at if I'm driving. Again, I'm 6'1". Let's hop in the back and see how the rear legroom is. Door opens up nice and wide. Got your component sets on your stereo system, your mids, your highs, all that good stuff. While we're talking about stereo, once again, Harman Kardon makes some of the top of the line stereo systems, and I love how Kia has this whole setup in the back glass back here. Again, a lot of brands that I look at don't have stereo speakers right in the back dash. We used to have them back in the 90s and the early 2000s. You remember having your 6x9s back there and your sub? You got it right here in this. All right, let's hop in and take a look at the seating. Now here's something that's really nice, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I like this. I like the black. Why? Because if you got jeans on or you're dirty or something like that and your knee somehow rubs into this, it's gonna dirty up that tan. But I don't think your knees are gonna be hitting anywhere in here because look at all the leg room. So a ton of leg room. Again, that helps out with that long wheelbase on this car. I love these nice leather pouches. I love the rear air, the two 12 volts down there. I'd like to see more USB auxiliary type stuff going on in the car, or at least more USB ports in the back. Plenty of headroom. Look at that. Plenty of headroom. So that's definitely great. Let's check this out. Oh, this is nice and big, as you can see. Real big. I mean, it literally ends off right at the front of the seat right here. More piano black. Open that up, that's your cup holders. Now in your K900, you're gonna have, you know, controls for your rear climate, USBs, you know, a lot of cool stuff going on in this area here. Pretty much kind of like an infotainment system or controls for everything in the back, because in the K900, that car is more of a vehicle that you possibly could be getting chauffeured around in, right? So you can really relax and enjoy yourself in the back of that car. You can in this one as well, but just not as many controls. None at all, really. Just cup holders like on most traditional vehicles. Does have a ski through. And I like the rear headrests. Nice and big. good to go. I like that small little window over there. Just adds a little more light in. I'm sure the window tint guy wouldn't be too fond of that tiny little window back there, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so that's the rear. All right, everybody, so I'm still learning about the Kia Cadenza right now, and so that one was a premium package on it. Now, there is another level up from the premium. Again, that's a $37,000 vehicle, right? Let's move up real quickly to the limited package Cadenza. This car, 45 grand, right around there. Let's have a look at this one. Now, exterior is pretty much about the same, but you're gonna notice bigger wheels, okay? Looks like a set of 20s, but they're 19s. 18s over there, 19s over here. I'm liking that wheel a little bit more. It's just got a little more classy look to it. It's nice and shiny, looks really good. Let's take a look though on the interior, because I got a feeling the interior on this limited is where they're gonna take it up a whole nother level. You got your heated and cooled seats, your leather, all that stuff. Door panel's about the same, but look at your seat here. This is, I mean, this is like creme de la creme. Look how the stitching is on there. Wow. Is that not interesting? Looks really cool. It's the first time on our channel filming one set up like this. Got a nice feel to it. Still perforated with the holes in it, lets it breathe and stay cooler. Got all your power options there. You got one more power option on this car than you do on the premium over there. And that's for your, right here. See this moving? So that's gonna help a little bit on those long trips. Okay, so we said earlier on that vehicle, the premium, I was like, we need a bigger LCD screen right through the middle there. Well, they did it on the limited. There you go. So you got a bigger screen, same size screen right here, different color wood trim because we got a different color interior. Heated steering wheel, got different camera views going on with this car. I'd love to get the key to it and check some of that stuff out. You got heated and cooled seats. The other car just had heated. And I don't think the other car opened up like this. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, but that's nice. Let's see if we got any difference here. No, same mirrors, all that good stuff. So not a whole lot of difference really, but you do got more little luxury touches, especially with those seats. Steering wheel definitely looks like it's a little bit different. You got paddle shifters on there, which is nice. Seems like we got more controls. I might be wrong on that, but it seems like we got more buttons on our steering wheel. Probably so. I mean, here's your, it looks like adaptive cruise control. It's probably got, yeah, definitely got a blind spot monitoring system on this car. So it's got some, you know, upgrades on safety and things like that. So I like how that looks right there. Nice looking car. But anyways, let me know what y'all think of the Kia Cadenza. Would this be something you would own and drive, and would you spend $45,000 on this vehicle? All right, everybody, thanks for watching with us today on Charleston Car Videos at Stokes Kia. Stop by the Kia store here if you're interested in buying one. And if there's another vehicle you'd like to see reviewed at Stokes Kia, let me know. Be more than welcome to stop by and do it anytime. You asked to see Kias, we're getting started today, and I got a feeling we're going to be back. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And again, let me know what you thought of the Cadenza. Y'all's opinions and what you have to say is definitely always taken into consideration when I'm filming. So thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody.